haven't done one of these in a while, that's for sure. But I've been watching some pretty popular YouTube channels, and my friends keep going into this one with by Jenna Marbles, who's one of the most YouTube celebs on the internet right now. But she brought up a good topic: how white girls act in the club. It's all true. They are the most annoying thing at the club. I can tell you, in Cali, it's even more horrible than you think. It's just like they think that they're all that. First of all, they think that they basically everything's their song, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Really, you're really gonna act that way here at the club? Okay, when you're at a club, you gotta imagine that clearly there's several other chances that you could run into racists from all around the world, because this is the United States now. This is basically where we're gonna have a whole bunch of like an influx of people, different people, which is perfect. This is a great biodiversity kind of thing. This this is a very diverse community. So I don't get. Right now I'm in Hilo, Hawaii. I don't get a lot of white girls here. Yeah, nah. The ones I do, most of them from California. Really annoying. Like, I just can't even begin to explain what they do at the clubs and how embarrassed I am to say that, hey, yeah, they're from California. I'm from California, and I don't act that way at a club, and I'm not a girl too. But here's the thing. Also, everybody from California, although white guys, are given such a bad rep from mainland, And the thing is, here's the deal: if you're white, it does not mean you can't necessarily dance. But there's a select few that don't have any rhythm, and all they do is fist pump it. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can fist pump it, yeah, because all I need to know is how to grind on girls. I specifically go to clubs and I try to find the person that can dance, so I can try to outdance me, And what's interesting to see is that there's nobody like that. And the only people that know how to dance are my friends. So it's so funny because I see these guys literally they can't dance a thing, so their only thing that they do is grind. I'm just like, really? That's all you're doing at a club? Like literally, you're kin to let loose, but the only thing you're doing is letting some girl make you let loose on like what you on the dance floor, like letting her rubbing her ass all up in your grill. You gotta get a reality check, fool. You really do, because it's not dancing. I'll tell you that now. That is pleasure of body. Every once in a while I'll do some stupid ass white boy move, but most of the time I'm dancing like I know how to dance, because I really do know how to dance. I learned how to dance on my own, pop and lock style. Pop and lock. Like, literally, you take the hand and you literally do like a robotic movement all across the shoulders to the other hand. Of course, I'm not going to show. Well, I wish I had the ability to show it right now, but I'm technically in the chair, and it wouldn't look very nice from my camera angle, first of all, so it's just like every once in a while, once I go to the clubs and I see these freaking white guys just trying to dance, it's just so fucking, it's just really hilarious, because it's just like, what are you doing? Are you having an epileptic seizure? Because I think you are. And if you are, let me call 911 for you and make sure that you get to the hospital so that they can, like, clarify you with the blood test that you're white. Now, I'm not dissing white guys. As you can see, I am perfectly a white guy right here. I am the whitest you can be. I'm like the whitest kids you know, that show. That would be me. No, I'm kidding. I'm not like that show. That show is pretty funny. If you ever have a chance on YouTube, just look for it. Just put whitest kids you know. Abraham scene, and you'll crack it. You will literally laugh your ass off. It'd probably be a good. It won't be a waste of time on anybody's schedule. So, but I also want to, you know, kind of illustrate on some. If you don't know how to dance, learn how to dance. I know how to do ballroom. I know how to do salsa. I know how to I know how to do it live, like various ones. Cupid Shuffle, even that. If you could just do the Cupid Shuffle, or even do that stupid little dance from Hitch, where you can just go side to side. Yeah, you can do that. And there you go. That's dancing right there. That's two-step. So it's just like learn to dance, please. And you know what? I'm just gonna put this out there. The popular belief where white guys don't have rhythm or beats or any sense of musical ability, it's a stereotype. I know that I can beatbox pretty well. I know that I can literally have a sense of rhythm, and I can make up my own rhythm and any of that, And that's the belief of what's happening these days. It's just that nobody knows how to dance. It's just like that's kind of a cool thing to know. You would want to know the dance. So now let's move on to the next subject. Facebook corruption. Facebook corruption. Wow. Oh, okay. I know several people that have abused it. One that hurt me in the ultimate end, and only because I found out about this person's engagement. Blah blah blah. Long story. I got shit on by this one girl because of that. Because she basically made this belief, she tried to tell me it was a lie, and then I found out the belief is real. Worst thing. That's the worst problem about Facebook. Nobody takes it. You should never take Facebook seriously. Never. Never in your entire life. It's just going to ruin your life if you take everything on Facebook seriously. That is an outcry. Any person that personally attacks you on Facebook is literally trying to get under your skin as we speak. They are trying to. It's just how people dedicate their lives. They just want to make people feel bad or any of that. You know, I really just don't like Facebook anymore. Just I put stuff up on it, yes. Most of the time that I put stuff up, I'm inviting people to events, or I am literally just putting up a controversial subject to see what everybody else says on it. That's the only reason I really use Facebook. Maybe sometimes I will. In the past, I still have all my girlfriends, past girlfriends, on Facebook still. They're all still there. No, not one of them deleted. Not one of them. That's one thing I have done in my life and I'm pretty proud of, is that I'm still on great speaking terms with all my past girlfriends. So yeah. Which brings me to my next subject. The ignorance of women. Pretty. That's just blankly right there. That's it right there. Ignorance of women. Okay. Again, we're ignorant as it is. Yeah, we're ignorant towards girls. We say, "Oh yeah, we can totally get her. I could bang her anytime." Yeah, yeah. We have this whole macho look, right? Well, they have this whole "I'm stuck up" look. It's pretty fucked up. I'm sorry. Pretty fucked up how our world works. There is no level of equality anymore, because it's all based on physical attributes and features and nothing mentally. That's how it is. Nothing mentally, nothing educationally. I know for sure that I'm glad that I have a various amount of intellect and knowledge of what's happening today. I am glad I have the ability to understand and have compassion for certain things and know when to be rough in those kind of life lessons. But when I am literally constantly turned down because you don't understand that I'm down to earth and that I'm not some fantasy, I'm not ripped, I'm not curved or carved, my bad, not curved, carved. Curved is something that guys use for girls, so don't even don't even use that for a guy. If you do, you're gonna be called gay for sure. That's just how bad it's gonna be. Anyways, basically, they're ignorant, and I've been turned down all practically a whole lot of times this semester, just because they don't understand who I am. They don't understand how nice I am. And I'm gonna tell you one thing for all you fucking lonely guys who's trying to get laid and all shit. We're gonna have it great in the end. The people who are players are gonna have it worse in the end because nobody's gonna look at them and say, "Oh yeah, they're so nice." No, they're gonna look at how many girls they've slept with, and if they're gonna be a good husband. Those That attitude needs to change. Seriously, we have a legacy, and we're never gonna have a legacy if we keep acting like fucking douchebags. We're never gonna have a legacy because if we do that, no respect towards us, not anymore. As far as I see, I see a lot of respect for guys that's already gone. So all I'm trying to do is get a great education, get my PhD, get everything I want, get a Nobel Peace Award. That's what I want to do. And you know what? And I'm one of the ones that actually still has some good looks. Besides the teeth, I know plenty of people, all my friends, we all have brains and bronze, and we have good physical features. That's not the problem. The problem is with the ignorance, with the women saying, I can always get better. I can always get better. And the truth is, they probably could, but they can only do it through physical appeal, not with brains. Not, well, they could play mind games, but that's pretty rare occurrence, and that's one of the reasons why most guys turn into players, is because they've been fucked up by mind games. So basically, I want to end it on this, and I'm gonna end it on a very strong note. When you can comment, or you can comment on what you agree and what you don't agree. Basically, we need to get rid of ignorance. If we get rid of ignorance and we are more open with each other, then there's less of a battle against who's right, who's wrong kind of deal. And basically, once we've accomplished that, we can do a lot of things, you know? So it really is a pain in the ass what girls do, but let's do it. And the only thing we have to do is get rid of this ignorance saying that we're always better. Nobody's better than anybody. We are all ourselves. Nobody should be put a label on. That's all. So, anyways, that was my last point. Basically, comment, subscribe, to become a friend, anything you want on this video. And I'm not open to criticism. I just don't want any of that bullshit. Oh yeah, you're totally wrong. Girls, they're totally like, they're, you know. I know about all girls. I know about what guys do. I am a fucking guy. I know what a guy thinks. And you know what? All the points stated in this video are completely true based off experience that I've been through and what girls I've been through. I actually listen to them. So if you try to say that I've listened to them too and they don't think that, that's a lot of bullshit. And anyways, I don't want to get off topic here. These are the three things. So white girls, white guys at club, learn to dance, Facebook corruption, and ignorance is bliss. You guys have a great night, great day, wherever you are, when you're watching this. And like I say, comment, subscribe, and hope I didn't waste any of your time.